Hero is a 1989 Toyota Coaster, and back in Japan it was served as an ambulance truck. The person that I purchased it from, he assumed that this vehicle was used as a PR attempt when the 911 service in Japan started. And in Japan, it's actually 119. It just sat in a person's warehouse, probably like a rich government official's warehouse, until the first owner purchased it from the Japanese market and brought it to America. So originally, the mechanism to bring the stage down was manual, but what we wanted to do is we wanted to make it all automated. So now I have this remote that can just bring it down. So here are the two legs, the original legs to it. So now at this point, I just So the stage is amazing. As you can see, we can put a whole band on here. You can jump on it, it's really sturdy, and it's pretty heavy in itself. So you can have a lot of equipment and stuff on this actual stage and nothing were to happen. When we were building it out, we wanted all of the power and water to be back here, so then at any time during my travels, something were to break, we can open it back here and it'd be super easy to work on it. The solar panel is 660 watts. So we have the solar charge controller here, all of the batteries that I got, the water tanks back here too, and then right here is our shower. So even though it's still a work in progress, the idea is to make this my whole shower and to get button fabrics that can just button across all of the doors, so then I can have a fully enclosed shower. And this is also the attachment. You just plug the hose right in and fill it up. The front of the bus is pretty much almost all original with the original seats. They were plastic and still in really amazing condition. There were just way too many seats. It seated about 7 to 8 people. So we had 3 people in the front, and right here used to be another couch that would fit 2 more people. So the dinette table is really cool. We had a choice whether to go with like standard butcher block, but we decided to epoxy the actual table, which is really cool because all we did was just take plywood, stain it, and put epoxy over it. There's a light display that goes under the dinette to kind of just highlight the dinette. This is the kitchen area. We have a stove, which is really nice. This is really clean, simplistic. I didn't need more than 2. Well, the stove is propane. Here, the sink turned out to actually be really great. So we decided to do this setup. This is also epoxied as well. It's the same setup as we did with the table. Under here is all of the kitchen storage. So we're gonna put plates, everything like that. The question is still whether I wanna leave that exposed or not. The fridge is one of my favorite parts. It pulls out, so then there's no space that's actually taken away. So it doesn't rattle. We have a lock here that you just pull up, and then you pull this out. So this is a real RV fridge. The coolest aspect about this is that there's 2 pieces to it, and you can control the temperature on both. So if you wanted 2 freezers, you can make this a full freezer, or if you wanted 2 fridges, you can make it 2 full fridges.